Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to week 2 of virtual instruction. Today in math, you're learning about equivalent fractions. So I thought it would be helpful if I made a little video modeling some of that for you. So first, we're going to find fractions that are equivalent to 1/2. So I have my whole piece of paper here, right? One whole, and I'm going to fold it once. And we know when I fold it once, how many equal parts does that make? When I open this, how many equal parts am I going to make? Think in your mind right now. You're thinking 2, which we call halves. You are correct. I have 2 halves right here. So I'm going to label my parts. I'm going to label one side 1/2 and the other side 1/2. So now I have 2 halves, which make up my whole. 1/2, 1/2. Now I'm going to fold it in half again. And then I'm going to fold it one more time in half. So now I folded it twice. And when I do that, and I open this, how many equal parts am I going to have? Now, think in your mind. If you're thinking 4 equal parts or fourths, you are correct. I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to label each one 1/4. And remember, we can also call fourths quarters. So right now, in your mind, do you see any equivalent fractions here? Are any of my fourths equal to 1/2? If you're thinking 2/4 are equal to 1/2, then you're absolutely correct. Let's see if anything else is equal to 1/2. So I have my paper folded once, folded twice. I'm going to fold it one more time. And when I do that, my paper's a little hard, so it's a little bit difficult to do it. When I open this up, how many equal parts am I going to have now? Think in your mind. If you're thinking 8s, you are absolutely correct. 8 equal parts. So I'm going to open it up. And now I have 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to label each part 1, 8. So I have 8 eighths, or 8 1/8, which make up my whole. Now let's take a look. Do any of these equal 1/2? So here's my half. I'm actually going to fold back one side so it's a little less busy. Now think to yourself, how many 8s equal 1/2? If you are thinking 1, 2, 3, 4 8s are equivalent or equal to 1/2, you are absolutely correct. So I know that 2/4 can equal 1/2 or 4 8s can equal 1/2. Let's see if we could try this with thirds and sixths. So I'm going to take my paper. We know folding in thirds is a little tricky, but I'm going to try my best. So I'm going to fold like this. And then like this. And when I open it up, I have 3 equal parts, which we call thirds. And I'm going to label each of my parts. I'm going to label this 1/3, this 1/3, and this 1/3. Okay. Now, if I fold it in half, think to yourself, how many equal parts are there going to be now? If you're thinking 6 equal parts, which we call sixths, you are absolutely correct. I'm going to unfold it and see I have 6 equal parts. I call each of these parts 1/6. So I'm going to label each part 1/6. Okay, Does anybody see any equivalent fractions here? Any fractions that equal one another? Take a close look and see. If you were thinking to yourself, 2/6 are equivalent or equal to 1/3, you're absolutely correct. So that's a little preview of our equivalent fractions, okay? Let me know if you have any questions about that. Try it out yourself. Also use your fraction pieces or the fraction manipulatives I posted on the Google Classroom. All right, have fun fractioning.